Welcome back to Breakfast Central. Now remember to follow us on all social media platforms. We're at News Central TV on Facebook, on Instagram, and you can check us out on YouTube as well. You can also watch us live on StarTimes channel 274, Avo TV, Freeview, Vision 247, and you can also check us out on YouTube. Now, there are some interesting things that got many people talking on social media space, and Elizabeth Musa is here to bring us up to speed on Trendwave. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Oluchi. Good to be here. Olisa, welcome back.
Morning, Liz. Good to have you too. All right. So, Liz, what's going on the Trendwave? You hear that, the likes of the Nigerian content makers or comedy skit makers, they've been having a bit of a backlash after they had what I would have said, a courtesy visit normally with the vice president. Exactly.
And that's why we start off in Nigeria, where, just like you said, the backlash has followed a courtesy visit to the vice president, Professor Yemi Osibajo, where he had some Nigerian comedians and skit makers in attendance. This happened last Wednesday, where these comedians, which included Taoma, alongside a team of other skit makers, paid a visit to the VP under the umbrella of the Nigeria Skits Industry Awards, led by its promoter, Bimbo Daramola. Now, some young Nigerians have called out these comedians, most especially Taoma, accusing them of being too friendly with the government, also adding that these actions like this might undermine all their efforts which they made during the EndSARS protest and also their anti-corruption campaign efforts. Now, the comedian and internet sensation Taoma had in a statement apologized to Nigerians for any misconceptions they might have had about her visit or honoring the visit to the vice president, also adding that she sees the opportunity to lend a voice for most Nigerians. Meanwhile, also on this note, human rights activist Aisha Yusufu also sent out a message to Taoma, asking her not to apologize for anything she has done. It's very interesting to see things like this happening, and people are talking about this on social media. But before I go straight to what people are talking about, I want to know some of the things I could pick out from this particular situation. Now, some of these youths who are criticizing this action are the same people who have been clamoring for youth inclusion in the governance. And just like Taoma said, this platform had given our audience to speak her mind about situations that are unpleasant in the country at the moment. She's also taking responsibility, which is a good thing. But I would like to ask you both a question, Olisa and Oluchi. Does she really owe anyone any apology?
Why?
Well, that's quite subjective. I'm even surprised that there's a backlash to it all. It looks like she's the one who was singled out from the images we're seeing.
She is actually the one who was singled out. I think it's because of our place and just the fact that she's quite the most prominent one amongst the cast of people who were present at the visit.
Yeah,
but it was just a courtesy visit.
Some of the other comedians or skit makers or content makers might beg to differ. When you look at that assembling of so many talents with Yemi Osibajo, the vice president of Nigeria, in the middle.
Exactly.
But then again, and this situation buttress the point, Oluchi, they went under the umbrella of a body, for an award body, right? For their skit makers award industry,
yes.
It might be. So I don't think they went in any youth representative capacity on governmental issues, did they?
At all. But what is quite annoying for many people, just like Savvy Renu, who we know is an activist who got prominent during this period of the EndSARS protest, is the fact that she says that people like Taoma have come out to say, they use this platform to speak on issues that are bordering on the youth. But she's saying that none of that is true, that they just use the opportunity to, just like her tweet says, engage dialogue, do whatever you need to, but just don't blanket it. Choose your spoon, but know you are dining with the devil.
Wow.
So people are feeling, they have very strong feelings about this. They have very strong feelings about
it. They sure do. Well, I mean, it's just a courtesy visit that she went for, and that's what it is. There's some things, I beg, let's leave it. It's just what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, these days, social media and, backlash, and the clamping back or whatever. Well, Lizzie continues, right?
You actually do need to be careful what you do on social media, especially when you're a popular figure. People are actually looking out for actions you would take.
Well, does it mean you have to be careful when you're
for a courtesy visit? Seriously, courtesy visit. No, there's nothing to be careful about.
You just need to be careful about everything,
I will put it up on social media, and if anybody wants to do what you want, feel free. I did not kill anything. I didn't do anything illegal.
Anyway, she came out to apologize. Many will look at it from different aspects. All right, Lisa,
different angles.
What's next on the
Still
Trendwave?
on controversies now. Mixed reactions has followed the replacement of the viewer's favorite in one of Nigeria's highly watched web series, which is known as The Men's Club. Now, the actor in question is Ayoola Ayolola, and he played the role of Aminu, who is a strong and successful single man that enjoys his loving relationships with his women. Now, moments after the show, producers had made an announcement on their page about this replacement with a Big Brother Nigeria ex-housemate known as Pere Egbi. Fans of the show have shown displeasure about the replacement of their very own favorite, whom some even dub as the most interesting character on the show, with a Big Brother ex-housemate and actor. However, in an unexpected twist of events, the writer of the show had put out some sporadic tweets explaining this replacement. She explained that Ayoola, who played the role of Aminu, was unavoidably replaced due to his inability to be physically present. And according to her, the actor, who allegedly now has relocated out of the country and unannounced, has led to this replacement. Also, she pleaded with fans to give the new replacement by, who is of course Pere, the same support that they had given the former. She made some tweets which you can see right there rolling on the screen. But it's interesting to know that the actor hasn't come out to say anything about this. And also, it's also worthy to note is the fact that people are not giving Pere the right energy he needs at this time, especially when you're coming on set for a new show. You need all the support you can get, not comparisons, not people making it seem like you're not good enough. And also, I don't know if it's out of bias that people are making this statement or just the fact that he was replaced. But on a very good note and on a very positive side, this controversy has brought quite some eyeballs for the show, because people who had not heard about it before now are now familiar with it, especially thanks to the ex-Big Brother Nigeria housemate Pere, which you can see on the screen, which is also called the military man. So that's what's going on at the moment and in Nigeria. But we have some comments people are making. That's one from Big Uncle. It says, nobody is hating Pere, nobody is discrediting Pere, but you all also need to understand that Ayoola is like the lead actor of that show, and it's only normal for the fans of the series to show their feelings when such person is being replaced. Everything is not about BBN. Now, Mazi also says that it's unfair to Pere if you guys are already condemning him before he's given a chance to be the new Aminu. Yes, we loved Ayoola's role in the series, but since it's not available, the show must go on. And then we have a final comment from Waneka. Waneka says that Ayoola relocated since last year and they couldn't find anyone in Nollywood to replace him until they watched BBN this year. And then she's laughing and says they probably want to pay him with experience. Well, that's Waneka's opinion and that's what she has to say. But that's all I have for you guys on Trendwave today.
Wow.
Olisa, I need to advise you, if you haven't watched this series, you need to go and watch it.
You do need to watch it.
As in, I have been watching it and it is interesting. And this character in particular.
It's called Men's Club, right?
The Men's Club.
Okay.
It's a fantastic series.
The guy has been nothing but
So that's Ayoola who is playing the lead.
Aminu, yes.
Aminu.
I mean, he's a rich guy that likes to feel funky. He feels he's a fine boy.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
But this is just confirmed relocated.
Yes.
Yes, he has relocated according to reports.
According to reports, right?
Yes.
Okay. This Jack thing is serious. All right.
Certainly.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you for always bringing us the latest trends
Always a
in
pleasure.
the social media space.